Hello and welcome to ChartMill. In this short video I show you how to set up a screen to filter the Bullish Hammer pattern. An article about this candlestick pattern is available in our documentation section. If you haven't read it yet, I strongly advise you to do so first and then watch the video. In the article I'll describe the typical features of this candlestick pattern. As I also mentioned several times in the article, the Bullish Hammer candlestick isn't a candle which you can use on its own. Where and when the candle is forming on the chart is essential to be able to use it efficiently. More about this in the article. And underneath this video you'll find a direct link. We'll start with a few basic settings in our stock screener. These settings are different for everybody, but I'm mostly using these basic filters for the US market. So only US market, price minimum of $5, and an average trading volume of at least 500,000 shares. Once these basic filters have been set up, we'll go to the Indicators tab and select the Bullish Hammer pattern under the heading Candlesticks. With the next filter, we'll determine how the price relates to a number of moving price averages. This allows us to broadly determine the trend of the shares we are looking for. We define that the price of the stock should be higher than the 220-day moving average, but lower than the 10-day moving average. And as a result, we only get shares that show a strong upward trend, but because the current price has to be below the 10-day moving average, there will be a slight decline. And it's under these specific circumstances that we look for a bullish hammer pattern. Due to the combination of different selection filters, you will not find stocks that meet all these criteria every day. And in case you do have a number of candidates, that still does not mean that those shares are all worth buying. When evaluating the stocks that show a bullish hammer pattern, you can take the following elements into consideration. There should be a visually clear temporary dip in a long-term uptrend in which the bullish hammer forms in the end. It is best to ignore a bullish hammer that forms in the sideways consolidation range. Shares where the candle is forming at an earlier price level, where the price has broken out, are preferred. It's an indication that what used to be regarded as resistance is now possibly becoming support. Look for as many confirming elements as possible. For example, candles that form at the level of commonly used moving averages will undoubtedly attract more attention. And finally, very important, the bullish hammer should really stand out. Ideally, the tail should be at least twice the length of the body. It is a confirmation that the buyers have really been active and have clearly entered the market. Let's have a look which setups ChartMill has found with these filters after the trading session of Friday, July the 31st of 2020. The filter screen is giving us 10 stocks with a bullish hammer candlestick. First Republic Bank. Candle is too small compared to the other candles and price is moving sideways. There's no real retracement. Air Products and Chemicals. The shape of the candle is good and the volume is higher than average on that last candle. The only problem is that the high is not that far away from the current price. But I would still add this one to my watch list. Alarm.com. This one doesn't pass. The candle hasn't formed at the bottom of the price retracement. There was one a couple of days ago which was much more interesting. A well-shaped candle with reasonable volume and at the same time forming a double bottom. Worthington Industries, a nice shape but a clear sideways market. Dell, the candle isn't positioned at the bottom of the price retracement, and in general I don't like this chart, too many gaps in the price movement. IKVIA Holdings, the candle is rather small in comparison with the other candles and the price drop isn't really clearly visible. Moreover, there's not much space left to the high. On the positive side here is the fact that the candle has formed itself on a good support level. GB Hunt Transport, a very nice bullish hammer pattern where the price drop is very clear on the chart. And had the tail reached the support level around $122, it would have been even better. Sealed Air Corp. I personally think this is the best setup. A candle with a nice long undertail, exactly on support after a smooth price retracement. And the volume is also a bit higher than normal. And Broadmark Realty Capital, the price is clearly moving sideways. Finally, a few tips about when to buy after such a bullish hammer candle. Or the aggressive way, you'll immediately buy the next day, but only if the price breaks through the high of the bullish hammer candle. Stop is below the bullish hammer candle itself. And the more defensive approach, in which you first wait for a confirmation candle to close above the high of the bullish hammer candle. You then buy just before the closing of the trading day, or you buy at opening the next day. In this case, the initial stop remains under the bullish hammer candle itself.